What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Sorry, I kind of like that song. I'm not sure why. It's kind of stuck in my head. Everybody else is going to think I'm weird, but you know what? I really don't care. Um, I know it's been a little while. I haven't done a video recently because I've been trying to just get my head on straight, trying to get my mental game, back into it. Even people like me have my days where I'm not in it. My head's just not in it. I'm not in the game, and I need to take kind of a step back and, try to reassess everything. But I'm back, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And guess where we are? Yes, we are in my car. We are right outside the gym. I just finished a hell of a workout. My shoulders are killing me. My chest is completely exploded. My calves hurt. I mean, I love it. It's amazing. The pain is just amazing. One thing I kind of want to touch on is, like, like me last week or so, or whatever, if your head's not in the game, take some time. Take some time to yourself, kind of sit back and just kind of, either listen to your favorite music or just, listen to some, even I gotta listen to, my favorite person to listen to now is, I've been listening to a lot of Tony Robbins. He's an amazing man. I haven't been to any one of his actual, seminars or anything else like that, but man, I've been pulling his stuff up on YouTube and been listening to some of his shit. Some of his stuff is really powerful, and my head just wasn't in the right game. I was listening to motivational speeches and everything else, and just listening to everything, and and I came across him and I started listening to some of his stuff, and I don't know, for me it just clicked. It just, it got my head back in the game. I started reassessing my goals. I started writing all my goals down again. Now my goals are even stronger. I have a new, I'm following my rituals again. And that's one thing any successful person is going to talk to you about. They're going to talk to you about, setting rituals, setting, different goals for you, and don't set goals that are, to me, you can do this, is entirely up to you, but to me, I set goals that are unattainable. You know what I mean? Like, okay, for instance, I'm just getting into the entrepreneurship. I've been kind of studying, kind of molding my head around it, and affiliate marketing and stuff like that. I've been trying to really get into that, and lately I've noticed that, these outrageous goals that I set like 2 years ago, I'm actually hitting now. I love it. I think it's amazing. It's great. And I finally hit those goals. So my patience, my perseverance, everything has been coming to a key. And that's one thing that y'all got to get, through your heads and get across. Set goals that, one, I set a goal a couple years back to basically be debt free, own my own car, have my own apartment, and, just, going for a life that I want to have. Set that 2 years ago. Now here I am. I have my own apartment. I have my own car. I own it. And I'm actually debt free now. I have no debt. Yes, it did take bankruptcy, but technically I am debt free. I set out what I said I was going to do. Now my goals are they're far out there. Now I'm working on something I really want to do, something I'm passionate about, and something that I had a passion for when I was younger, when I was going through everything. Is entrepreneurship. I studied that shit when I was 15. When I was 14, I was studying that shit. I loved it. I loved the aspect of it, and I actually wanted that more than I ever wanted to breathe, and now that I've made a point in my life where, you know, I'm almost 30 years old. I'm enjoying what I'm doing in life. I found this new found entrepreneurship again, and I've been hearing all these people that have been doing it. I mean, if I started it when I was 14 or 15 or whatever, way back then, it would have been amazing. But I think it took me those many years to kind of discipline myself to understand where I want to see myself, where I want to go. And that's what you all need to do. Every single person out there, you need to look at, you know, where are your goals? What are your rituals? What are you doing in your life? You know, and if you're having a hard time, if you're having a difficult time in your life, you need to take a step back. You need to be like, you know, look, I need to kind of reassess everything. I need to kind of look at everything and where I'm going, where I'm going to do. And everybody has those problems. Don't let one single person out there tell you, well, I've never had those problems, because they're a fucking liar, and you damn well know it. You know that they're a liar. I mean, pardon my profanity, but everybody out there needs to fucking hear this, and they need to hear it clear. If anybody ever tells you, oh, I've never had those kind of problems, I've never had those kind of problems, they are lying to you because they don't want to seem weak. To me, I'm going to tell you straight up, yeah, I had a hard time. I've had a hard time. Mentally, I've had a hard time. Now, life personally, I haven't really had it that hard. I have had it hard, but I haven't had it that hard. But mentally, I've gone through a lot of mental blocks. So take some time, reassess some things, and just get back to your rituals. Get back to your roots of where you are, where you're going, what you want to do. Okay? I'm sorry it took me a little long to make another video. I apologize. I tried to get my head on straight, and now that it's back on straight, I hope I could, you know, pump out some more, you know, speeches for you, start talking to you a little bit more, start, you know, getting you back into your senses. And I hope everybody out there is smashing that like button, smashing that subscribe button. And you know what? The more I get of that one, the more of these videos I'm going to pump out to y'all, and the more I'm going to want to get everybody up and get everybody moving, because that's what I love to do. I can't exactly call myself a motivational speaker anymore, because I'm more of just that. I guess you could classify me as a motivational speaker, but I don't know the term that you would call it, but I just want everybody out there just to love life and start enjoying life again. Enjoy the people that you're with, love the people that you're with, you know, call up somebody, whatever you need to do, you know, and just be like, hey man, you know what? I miss you. I love you. We should get together and go do something sometime. You know, just do that. And you know what, everybody out there, I love y'all. I want you to have a wonderful day, and make sure to love the people that you're with and enjoy the people that you have time with. Okay? All right, everybody. Peace out. Love y'all.